Hello! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Zoe. For those of you who don't know me, so I'm out of breath because I'm eating. I just got off work. And you want to know something? The little shithead, they didn't give me ranch like I asked for. They gave me honey mustard. Who likes honey mustard? Are you kidding me? But yeah. So I'm eating while doing this video because I'm hungry. And this is the first time I've eaten all day today. Alright, so my story time for today is, it's something that happened back at my old job. I think it's actually really funny that it happened. It's just a story time. Let's jump into it. Okay, so let's imagine it's end of the school year, or close to the end of the school year, probably like March, April, May, June, if people go into school in June, I have no idea. But imagine that it's springtime. So where I go to school, the kids don't get out till 3 p.m. And when I was at work, it was just me, it was one other backliner, it was a fast food job, and it was my boss. And it was just us in the store, and all of a sudden we see a bus pull into our parking lot. And I'm like, shit, I think this is a bus full of old people. Can we turn them away? There's only 3 of us right now. And my boss was like, yeah, let's do it. And so we both went out there. And then we go out there, and it turns out it was actually a bus full of Hispanic people. You know, nothing wrong with that, but we were still like, hey, we don't have the crew to be able to help you guys. It's gonna take way too long, probably 2 to 3 hours with only 1 person in the back and 2 people up front. Or even if one of us were to jump in back. And it was fine, it was whatever. They actually went across the street to the grocery store, and it was fine. And then 30 minutes to an hour later, the bus comes back, and we were like, oh shit, like what? And by this time we did have a couple more people in, but they were new people, so we were just training them in. And then this lady comes up to me and my boss, and she tells us we're racist. She's like, you're racist for not helping us. They told us over at the grocery store that you never turn away buses, but you turned away ours. And my boss is like, we didn't have the staff to help you. We wouldn't have helped any bus. And she was like, no, that's ridiculous. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. They don't know how to cook. And I was like, well, they're training. They don't know what they're doing. And she's like, they can't make burgers. And I'm sitting here like, well, that's kind of what training means, doesn't it? It was so dumb. She was just going off that she was going to corporate. She's going to take this local or whatever the hell it would be to get it on the news that this restaurant was racist. Even though we're not. I'm not racist. I never have been. My friend, boss, whatever, she's not racist, never has been. And this was just something that was so ridiculous to me that I had to share it with you guys. Because that is like the only time I've ever been called racist by someone, just because I couldn't help a bus full of 40 people when I had 3 people who knew what they were doing, and the other 3 had no idea, couldn't take orders, could barely make food. Like, sorry, I'm not gonna help this many people if I can avoid it. Anyways, it was fine, nothing ever happened. And my boss, she just called the director of operations and told him about it, and he was just like, next time, just do it, and you can run frontline and backline. And she was basically just like, which I would have been too, because that's ridiculous. It's hard enough running a restaurant when you're frontline or backline, but having to do both, which I have done before, but it's not fun. It's really hard to do when it's busy and you have no one helping you. So anyways, there's no point to this video. It was just a story time, and I wanted to post a video and record and edit and do all that fun stuff. I'm sorry for eating curly fries in the beginning. I realized I didn't even touch my food after that, but it's fine. Okay. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it with your friends, your followers on Twitter or Instagram, whatever. Subscribe to my channel. It is urgent that you subscribe. It's appreciated. Also, follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter, and I will see you guys on the next video.